let me see. Let me just refresh the page. Come on. Another $150. DVD player. Okay. Come on, no, we can do this. Oh, we there? Are we there? Okay, one more refresh will do it. Yes, there we go. Let us continue.
Watch out! There's a heartless! It's time for you to use your power!
Use my what?
For a moment, I heard Mickey there, and I was like, wait, what the crap was that noise? But then I'm like, oh yeah, that's Mickey's voice. Oops.
What's this?
You have that now because you gained the power to fight. It's also your power to survive.
Well, like, okay, so I have a freshly rebooted computer here. My internet seems to be stable. I know people aren't, like, Netflixing downstairs, so... And I mean, like, actually watching Netflix, not, like, what people take it out of these days. But, yeah. So everything should be okay. If it's not, then there's some sort of, like, act of God that's preventing me from doing this. Hello again. We have returned but more recoded. Recoded being the game that I remember the least, because I think it is the only one that I never really bothered revisiting. I technically didn't revisit much of Days either, but I did play some of the missions afterwards.
Huh? How'd I get back here?
Oh yeah, the cubes everywhere.
Sora!
Or the blocks.
That voice again.
With an X.
Who are you?
Because poor literacy is
Are you
cool.
okay, Sora?
You even know my name. Have we met somewhere before?
Well, sort of. I'm Mickey Mouse. I've never met the you in this world, but I do know you, Sora. And Sora knows me. You could say we're really good friends.
And so, we've never met before, but you seem to know who I am, and we're friends. Is that it? I don't understand.
You see, I'm from another world, and gosh, it's kind of a long story. Anyway, there's this mystery me and my friends are trying to solve, but we can't get to your world.
Also, am I the only person who thinks that they maybe should have, like,
What do I have to
gotten
do?
a sound-alike for Kid Sora? Because, like, having adult Sora's voice come out of Kid Sora is kind of strange to me.
Why's that? I don't know what's going on, but are you saying you want me to explore the island?
Yeah, and that's it exactly. And if there's anything you need, I'll be right here.
I got it.
And then everybody just sees Sora talking up to the sky, and it's like, what the crap
I
is he
found that
doing?
already. These blocks. What are they doing here on the island?
Well, and that's part of our mystery.
All right. I'll ask around.
Thanks. Oh, and remember, Sora, we might
Oh,
be
okay.
worlds apart. Just say the word, and I'll do everything I can to guide you. No matter what happens, I'm always with you in spirit.
I guess I'll see it,
After
though.
talking to your friends on the beach, you figured out that more mysterious blocks were popping up
Oh,
all
hey.
over the island.
This is a
They
lot
also
better.
told you that the suspicious person in the black hood was last seen heading to some place called the Secret Place.
You know, I'm gonna hide the text. That is a lot better than just having the blocks of text with, like, silence over it.
I heard he came this way. Am I too late?
Well, if it's a good
Maybe he went
lead-in
through this
and
door.
it'll get me, like, theorizing, then I'm really that's something that I
What
really
now?
like doing. So if it if it leads me to theorize about what's going on, then by all means let me watch
Who's
it.
there? Mickey?
But if it's actually, like, spoiling something, then again, as long as I'm finding it out from the game itself, I guess it's not much of a spoiler. I don't know.
What's that bright light?
You know what, I'm not gonna see it as a spoiler, seeing as, if the original game would have included that, then, nobody would have seen it as a spoiler then, so, that's the mindset I'm going for here.
What? Not again! Just look at what's been added to the journal! Somebody's gone and written in a brand new entry.
There's a road for the taking if you end our world's aching.
Somebody's a poet.
If only I knew what to do.
Which world could they mean? Ours?
Also, Angry Jiminy sounds kind of strange also.
Look up there on the screen!
I appreciate the watching out for spoilers, back to that discussion, but I think I'm gonna take this one. Or I'm gonna, like, take a gamble with this one and just watch
Guess
it.
I'm okay. But what was that?
This world has been connected.
Oh, it's you!
Now stand tied.
Huh?
There's a road for the taking. If you end, our world's aching.
I don't understand.
Hey, I think
that.
that's Riku here.
Is it a riddle? So, what am I supposed to do
He
with
sounds
that?
like Riku more.
To make this place whole. The keyhole's the place.
The keyhole's the place? Hey, wait! Huh?
Okay.
What's that?
Again, I really appreciate the concern, but
There's something weird here, Mickey.
I'm just gonna take this
The guy
one
in
because
black
I guess
left behind this.
if they included it in this,
Well, it
like
looks
they
like
now
a
intend
keyhole.
people to just
Did
like,
he say anything to you?
I guess like they intend for the
He
people who
said
play Kingdom Hearts 3
make
to
this
have
place
seen
whole,
all the
the
HD
keyhole's
games,
the place.
which is including like
He must have meant
2.8,
this.
probably. So
The
like,
keyhole's the
if we're gonna say like
I know.
do everything in that
Try
order,
using the
then
keyway. You might be able to trigger
I'm just gonna
something
pretend that
with
this is the right order to do
Roger
stuff.
that.
So.
I'll try it.
I guess the order they intend for you to do things now is play Kingdom Hearts, then watch, or then play
What is this place?
Chain of Memories,
Sora, are you okay?
Yeah,
then
I think
oh,
so.
it's a place where we fight Zexion. No,
but
then you
happened to
watch
our
Days,
island?
then you play Kingdom Hearts 2, and then like actually that seems kind of wrong, but like
Must be there.
I don't know. They included Kingdom Hearts
I
like
get rid of
Days in the
will the island be restored?
1.5 collection, so like it makes you think that like they want you to watch it beforehand, but then like I don't know,
got it.
should you?
Whoa!
I don't really know. Also, the data on the dark side here looks pretty cool. That's a pretty cool effect, I have to admit.
Whoa! Ah! Oh.
It's a little too gamey. Sora, don't be a fool! Walk up to his head! I can see why you think they look gamey, but I think they actually look pretty cool. Like, obviously, that could have been a little bit less clunky, but it's still, I don't know. That one looked pretty cool. I don't know how the rest is, obviously, but that one didn't look too bad. I like that one. I definitely prefer this over Days, especially over the way they handled the final bosses in Days.
Do you
That
think
was just
Sora's
stupid.
all right?
Wait, I'm tracking him now. Whoa.
What is it?
Also, like, couldn't they have gotten anybody but Jiminy Cricket to handle the keyboards? Because, like, he's the smallest character. He's the only one who can just, like, control it with those bare hands.
More hurts than the one we have just undone.
Hey, look!
So, I assume this... Alright, we also get, like, Riku's perspective, which somehow is in here. It's a little odd, but okay. I'll allow it, I guess. Yeah. I would have liked that, or like, as I suggested the other day, like, have included it, like, including a Kingdom Hearts 1 really doesn't make sense, but, like, if they would have, like, made an extra data battle in, like, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, that was basically the Xion fight, like...
We should be seeing the things that were written inside my journal, right?
Regardless of how, like, mechanically,
or at least I never wrote it
good
down.
that fight was. I don't actually remember it being that bad, but I think people said that yesterday.
Stuff you don't know about.
I wonder what's going on inside the journal.
Aha! We found Sora!
Also, I like how, Traverse Town wasn't the first place you thought to check here. Hello, Pluto.
Hey!
Hey, that box wasn't down there when you initially, entered Traverse Town. Oh my god, it's not accurate. Okay, no, I'm kidding.
How did I...
Hey, Sora, are you alright?
Mickey, where am I? What happened to me now?
You must have been taken someplace else. Tell me about what you see around you.
Looks like some kind of town. Hey, wait! The island! What happened back on the island?
All the blocks disappeared. You did a great job, Sora.
Whew. Am I glad to hear that? So, now I'm in a strange town. But why? Is this place full of glitches too?
I guess they could have.
But it could be.
At the same time, I'm not really sure. Oh, well, like, yeah, he had Sora in the pod, to be
Alright.
fair. I was gonna
I'll
say,
see what
like,
I
I'm
can
not sure
find.
how he got a hold of all that, but that would make a little bit more sense.
Something strange was happening in that
Oh, I didn't mean to,
world, too.
Oh.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie decided to go investigate. You took off to find them, because you promised Sid you'd bring them back safe and sound.
Okay. Okay, so apparently high text just, like, hides the text and stops the voice. I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. I remember it, too.
That's where we met Sora on our first adventure.
And also Yuffie, Aerith, Leon, too. Wonder how those guys are doing.
Interesting. So that's where you three became friends.
I got a question for you. When the journal got all digitized, we found the old entries, right? So, does that mean the Pluto that woke Sora up is the Pluto that's just made of his data?
Why do you ask, Goof?
Well, I'm wondering if there are data versions of all of us inside there, too.
Huh. That's a good question. Jiminy, what do you think?
I'm afraid, Your Majesty, that I don't actually have an answer to that question.
Aren't they, like,
As
already
you know,
in there somehow,
the
though?
bugs are
Or, like,
blocking our access to all
I remember
of the
that
data.
plot point,
It's quite
which is kind of
possible
strange,
that
but...
the entire data world has been fragmented, and that it's not a whole entity like we first thought. We just haven't figured it out.
Wait, it's okay. Sora is a hero.
Oh, yeah.
You're right. I'm sure Sora will lead us to the answer.
It's actually kind of neat to have those three
When he found
characters,
Huey, he had a fragment of light.
like
He
seeing
sent
them
it back to
interact with
Sid,
each other
and then
because,
found Dewey.
I don't know.
He had a light fragment too. Then you found Louie and one more light fragment. They created a keyhole, but with a piece missing. After that, you took Louie and headed to Sid's.
Oh yeah, the weird keys. I remember that, like, part of the game.
Louis, run! Go to Sid's and wait! I hope you're happy with all the trouble you've caused.
So hello, Geppetto's house. You're already there.
What's this? Hey, is this another fragment? Huh? Where'd he...
Wait, didn't he already have 3 of the fragments?
I knew it. This is exactly like the keyhole that guy left for me back on the island.
Sora, can you hear me?
Mickey, I found another keyhole like the one from the island. If this works the same way as the one before, all I gotta do is defeat whatever enemy is inside this keyhole.
Let me see if I understand. You're thinking this one might do the trick too? The source of the glitches for the world you're in might be inside that keyhole?
That's right. I'll crawl inside and give that thing a piece of my mind. When I'm done, the town ought to be just fine. Hey, I gotta try.
Okay.
I like how they never actually showed the town being not fine.
You can count on that.
Because the computer thought Sora's heartless turn. Oh. Yeah. Basically. I guess, I don't know.
Did you see me? How do you like that? Huh? Why are the blocks still here? Am I missing something?
That Heartless's power must be lingering. But don't worry. All you gotta do is use your power, Sora, and that'll end the glitches here once and for all.
Almost.
Use my power?
You bet. You've got a power that's yours alone. Use the Keyblade and lock that keyhole for good.
So I like how they didn't show that boss.
Alright,
I guess
here
it's not
goes.
too bad, because they don't show, like, much of the rest of the gameplay, but, like... It's still kind of weird. It's like, yeah, I sure beat that Heartless. Oh, wait, I didn't. Also, I don't actually remember which one of the cutscenes were actually in the original game, because... Yeah.
Thank you, Sora. Because of you...
I think a lot of these were just, like, the weird, like... text cutscenes with the characters just kind of, like...
But what about that guy in the black hood? I mean, he could be the one behind this whole mess.
Okay, yeah, I figured they would skip all the Disney battles. They did that in Days, but they already just skipped, like, everything that was even remotely Disney related,
It's
which is
another
kind of
new
weird.
entry.
It looks to me like a new message.
I like how they're like, there's a new entry, and then it was just the same one that we saw last time.
Yeah, just like before.
Oh, we're now gonna turn... Oh, okay, never mind. Wait, are we actually gonna get a new entry? No, I guess we're not. Weird. Also, I like how I messed with the colors on my TV, and it now looks kind of weird to me, because it's not, like, as oranges as I am used to. But now it's, like, more accurate to the actual colors of the game. Oh yeah, Pluto randomly goes into a bunch of, like, corridors of darkness, and that...
We were there. Was Pluto with us?
Well, I sure didn't
Weird.
write anything like that in the journal.
Yeah, I like how they just forgot
You
about
fellas
Pluto.
think that maybe the journal's trying to tell us something?
Here in the castle? But how?
Wait, why are you using the...
We gotta check the rest of the castle now.
Why is he using the Star Seeker? Doesn't he have the,
It won't open.
like, the Kingdom Key D or D Kingdom, whatever it's called. I think D at the end.
This is not our day.
Well, fellas, I hate to say this, but we're trapped.
Well, what? But tell to me how this room in the castle.
Huh?
Huh? What's that?
Undo the hurt to unbar the way.
Gorge, we're trying. It said we've already undone some of it, right?
Well then, we'll just have to keep going, repairing the journal's data as fast as we can.
I also like how nobody has questioned the disappearance
Your
of
Majesty,
Chip and Dale
I think
here.
Sora just might have reached the next world.
But we gotta do something about the castle.
I'm as worried as you are, Donald. But right now, our best hope is fixing up the journal.
Okay.
So nobody gonna take that chair?
Whoa, look at all these blocks.
Sora, it's Mickey.
I like how they made it. They like
I
upped
can hear
the
you,
model,
but where'd the
or they
town go?
imported the model
I
for
was just
the
there a
new
second ago.
Wonderland layout.
I wish I knew, Sora, but I can't figure out what's happening. It's all a really big mystery. The only thing I can think of
It's
is
kind of funky that they would do that. Because I think that would mean that they would have to like retexture it at least.
I saw a message that said, undo the hurt to unbar the way. That might mean that mending the hurt in one world...
Wonderland is a weird case when it comes to worlds in these games, because
I
like
don't know much about what's going on.
the
What
best
I do
version
know
that
is
it
that
had,
after
I
I
think,
beat
was
the
the one
enemy,
in Days,
I
which
ended
is
up
like
right here.
strange how it wasn't one of the
And from
console
the
games
looks
that
of
had the
this
best
place,
version of it,
This world could probably use some help.
I think you're right,
or at
Sora.
least like one of the
And if
like
this world
main
like
titles.
In order to fix it, you'll have to
If
find
the
the
main
people
titles are
and
just
defeat
taken as
whatever
like
enemy
the
is
first
hiding
game,
inside.
second
But
game,
if I
then
do
like
that, then I'm
Birth
just
by
gonna
Sleep
get
and like
blasted
Team
off
Drum
into the
Distance,
unknown
just
again.
the regular
won't I?
gameplay titles.
I'm good with that. Yeah, I'll help in any way I can. I'll go and track down whatever it is that you need me to take care of.
That's great, Sora. Thanks.
Ah,
Who's that?
please help.
The Heartless. I've got this. Stay back.
I said stay back, not run off. So ain't no way you actually beat them.
You okay?
Yes, thank you. Oh, have we met?
Who, me? I'm Sora. And you?
Well, I'm...
What's wrong?
Oh, I really don't know why, but I can't remember.
Also that they actually...
Oh, so fuzzy. Much like me.
What are you saying?
Also, hey, that's the first time that Chester
She has
was the
amnesia?
voice.
Not only her, but everyone here as well. Things have become quite buggy, can't you tell?
So I think that's
So,
Jim
the
Cummings
bugs
as the
have caused
Cheshire Cat,
everybody
because
to
he
have
sounds
funny
just like Winnie the
problems with their
Pooh.
memory? If that's true, I better find the keyhole quickly and make this world
Yeah.
okay.
I think If you're looking for a keyhole, I believe I saw one somewhere.
I think they actually
Where's that?
replaced the original voice for Alice here in this
I
instance.
just can't remember.
She sounds different.
What could she remember when her memories dismembered? Perhaps an inkling could help get her thinkling.
Insert some sort of like Splatoon joke here.
What's an inkling?
An inkling is for you to figure out. If you find one, this will be forgotten. Or is it that it will be remembered?
Hey, wait! Don't go! I'll be back.
Kind of
in a
interesting that they actually voice some of these other characters now.
sec. Could this be an inkling? Alice. I wonder if that's her name.
What was my name? Oh, if I could only...
Maybe it's Alice?
Yes.
Hey, that's great. Your memory's back. So that keyhole, do you have any idea where you might have seen it?
Well, let me think for a moment. If I recall correctly, it had a sort of glow.
That's right. Do you know where?
Oh, I'm afraid I'm still ever so foggy.
The fog that's bogging could be unclogging, with just a smidgen of memory jogging.
Okay. So if I keep on giving her
He
inklings,
really just is Winnie the Pooh.
she'll eventually remember where she saw the keyhole. But where can I find more inklings?
Perhaps
Not
one
in Smash
way,
yet.
or another way, or in between ways. One never knows.
Okay, Alice, I'll be back with more stuff to help you remember. Just stay right here.
Yes.
Oh,
That's right. Sort it out and end the hurt. Our world still aches. And your next road still awaits.
would you tell me what you want?
They're inklings?
Does that word ring some kind of bell for you, Jiminy?
In the reports, do you happen to remember what it was that they called a nominee?
A witch who changes memories.
Yes, that's right.
Gorge, is that your second journal, Jiminy?
All the strange occurrences taking place in these worlds are about the first journal in which Thank Nominee was written. But as far as I can tell, the second journal seems to be just fine.
Are you thinking Nominee may have something to do with it?
Also, didn't you have an
Well, I
entry
can't
on
be
Nominee in the second
absolutely
journal,
certain,
or are we just gonna
but I
pretend that
have
that
a
was
feeling
non-canon?
That may be what's going on.
Guess we better wait and see what happens.
Hey, Alice, I'm back.
I hope you're here to help me. Remember what I've forgotten.
Of course.
Where'd you get that? I guess we don't have to
I
show it
remember.
anymore.
Let's see. I was in a field of flowers when I saw a rabbit in a waistcoat. He seemed to be in an awful hurry. I chased him into a burrow and fell down a very peculiar hole. That's how I ended up here. And then, when I asked the Cheshire Cat how to get home, he suggested I visit the Queen of Hearts in her castle. That's it! The Queen's castle is where I saw the keyhole.
Alright, see you in a minute.
That's great. You remember
Oh,
everything,
alright.
don't you?
Yes, and it's all because of you. Thank you. Sora, would you like me to show you the way to the castle?
Yeah. Let's
Hello,
go.
Kingdom.
The truth lies through the keyhole. And with it, true memories.
And who are you?
Please excuse us, Your Majesty. We just need to look around.
Stop there! All of the ways here are my ways. Only I decide who gets to look around or a square.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
We're just in quite a hurry.
Not likely. Silence! I demand you stand trial this instant!
Huh?
So I like how she's already in the like trial
Please, Your
booth
Majesty,
there.
we haven't done anything wrong.
A lie if I've ever heard one. More proof that you're the thieves who made off with my memory.
Come on.
I'm liking it
wasn't
better than
our
the
fault.
Days
It
movie
was the
because it's
bug.
like they handle the wall of
So
text better
that's
and
how you
there's actual
did it,
battles.
Is that it? You and an army of insects.
Your
Also, I'm trying to think of some sort of
Majesty, there's no
Futurama joke to
evidence.
make here, but I can't think of
certainly
anything.
is. I say you're guilty. That's the verdict. Guards, off with their heads.
Oh No! Sora, we must go!
Alice, do you remember where you saw it? Is the keyhole here?
It's there! Inside that birdcage!
Even though it's not really a bird cage, it's more so a cage that's held up by a bird.
Sora, where are you going?
I have to try.
Also, I like how they mentioned the white rabbit, but like
You should escape while you
they
can.
haven't shown the white rabbit.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
If you say so, but don't let the guards catch you.
I like that whole animation.
Get away! After him!
Some of these transitions make no sense though, like that one. It's like, oh well, go after them, and then the cage lowers.
That's good. Looks like Sora got another world repaired.
It happened, just like we thought. Another line showing up in my journal.
So then they get
There
married,
are
and
more
he
parts than the
and they
one
can
you have
and he
just
says that he can kiss
undone.
her, and he's like, okay, and headbutts her. Okay, no, I didn't remember the exact quote there.
That must mean the door's still locked.
So what are all those books there?
Undo the hurt to unbar the way. I guess there are other worlds in the journal that are still gonna need our help.
Yeah,
I
basically.
wonder how Sora is doing. Your Majesty, do you think he's opened up a path to another world?
It's Agrabah next.
Look! It's
I don't know,
him.
we're still in Wonderland.
Got you now.
She probably isn't gonna be joining
Tell me,
today.
Are you the one behind these glitches?
Caty is currently moving,
This world
so
has been
that might be a problem to have her join.
Memory and reality now stand.
I have heard that there's 2 new scenes, and I'll make her watch them later. I might just have her, like, I might just look them up and have her watch them in a video or
hold
something.
it.
Like, I'll record her reactions to it, because she's probably never seen them either. She knows nothing during
There,
that
you
distance
know
related.
something.
So we'll see how we're gonna have to handle that, because I don't think she'll be back before we
How are
get
we
there.
gonna find out who he is?
What if you saw the session 13?
Don't worry, Sora will catch him. Then we'll know for sure. Oh,
No! The stream has died. Is it? Yes, it is. Damn it. Wait, is it? Is it dead or not? I cannot tell anymore. It seems to be live. Okay, I have run. Never mind. I'm gonna take that. Never mind. Hello again. Just continue
Chip and
then.
Dale must have come back to rescue us.
you're here?
That voice. Mickey? Is that you? I was just following that guy and...
Huh?
Anyways, what I was saying while the stream was dying is that Caty's moving, so she probably won't be here today. I might have her watch the cutscenes that she missed later and like record her reactions to it. I don't know. We'll have to see how we do that. Also, I like how they tried to fake you out for like a second by
Sorry.
playing the Organization 13 theme,
Not
or
quite.
at least like the theme that plays
Much
in a
like
lot of scenes
Sora
that have
I'm just zeros
the
and
like
ones
the
that look like
council
somebody
room
you
at
know.
least. I don't know what you call that.
Ooh.
Memories used to fill Jiminy's journal. But when they were pulled apart and then stitched back together, bugs appeared. It was these bugs that kept the book from being completely restored. Of all the possible vessels to protect the data, I was chosen from the journal's pages.
Okay.
The full set of memories was transferred inside of me to shield them from corruption.
And nobody
So,
understands.
In a way, what I really am is Jiminy's journal.
You're my journal?
in which Riku becomes a journal.
I took the liberty of importing all of you to help solve the mystery of this entry.
Oh no, not drop it, friends. Hopefully everything will be okay.
You really haven't noticed? All right.
Data escape? We're in the journal? Chip? Dale?
We finally got through! The room was empty when we came back, and we've been searching the data for you ever since!
Well, Sora's here with us, and Chip and Dale are out there looking in,
Then we really are inside the datascape, just like Riku said.
Maybe you can tell us. Is there any way for us to get back home?
That's a great sound effect.
A hacker. If that's true, then there won't be any way out.
And then Riku proceeds using his lead hacksaw skill. Actually, I think I made that exact same joke last time. Never mind.
Chip? Dale!
Isn't it Pete who's using his lead hacksaw skills?
No luck. The link from here to the real world has been totally cut.
How about some good news?
If we repair that link, a new pathway should open.
Yeah?
Of course. That's if these bugs weren't around.
I don't understand.
How come exactly
it all,
that the bugs
but
manifest
basically
themselves
this
into
means
cubes?
You guys can't go home, right?
don't think
Okay,
it was ever said.
then I'll go bash the bugs for you.
You will?
That's swell!
Sora, that's another one we owe ya.
Who says we're keeping score? We're all friends, right? Right. See you.
I just get this sneaking suspicion there's one of the main characters of this series missing from this scene. Who was it again? Yeah, probably not important.
Sora, how do things look over there?
That voice. Riku? I don't know. There's not much going on here.
Don't be so sure. One of the
sure,
bugs
you can.
is definitely an Olympus Coliseum.
Eventually one.
First,
Is it
you're
like
gonna have to
Kingdom
find
Hearts
the
related
key
or
holder
like
inside.
just general?
Then, if my findings are right, that'll take you to the world's core. If you can get rid of whatever's harming the core, the bugs will disappear. It's as easy as that.
So it's just like those other worlds. The enemy is inside the keyhole. All right. I can get rid of them. Once that's done, I'll find a way back outside.
So I like how it's like canon that the Hades Cup has like happened.
Your search for that world's keyhole brought you to the lobby of the Coliseum, where you met Phil. Hercules had gone off to investigate the cause of the bugs and hadn't returned. When you finally found him in the Coliseum labyrinth, Herc told you that Hades was the one responsible for the whole mess in Olympus.
Oh, that sucks.
Knowing you had to stop the evil Hades, you and Herc headed further into the depths of the maze, ready to face whatever danger may lurk ahead.
That really sucks, I'm sorry. Oh, hello, Cloud.
Are you Hercules, the hero?
Who are you?
To you, a problem. Now show me that you got a real good reason to fight. Ready for this?
This fight looks pretty cool.
Here you go!
So everything he said about you is true.
Tell me your name.
I don't think I ever got Cloud
My
to
name's
join me back
Cloud.
in this game.
No friend of heroes.
Hey, what did we ever do to you?
Seriously? I missed?
Hades, stay out of this. I told you this is my fight.
Oh, please. This stopped being about you ages ago.
What's that?
You couldn't even distract Hercules long enough for me to mangle his moussaka. Help like that? I'll pass.
Are you the one who did this to the Coliseum?
You know, I wish I could take the credit, but this time, you got the wrong guy.
Then who did?
Sorry, Wonder Boy, but this maze has another keeper now. But hey, I'm a fair god, no? I'll stay out of your way. I mean, why work when I can just sit back and watch you all wither away?
Get back here.
The effects on his fire hair look weird
So
in
long,
this game.
Spike.
I don't know what it is.
Go find a bucket and kick it.
God, 3D printers.
Nice guy.
So he was just using me the whole time.
Hey, wait a sec.
Gotta go.
What's
Alright,
his
how do you
problem?
feel better?
I guess he's just another victim of Hades' schemes.
That doesn't explain why his attitude stinks.
Whoa. So if it's not Hades, who could it be? Not sure I even know where to start.
We have to do something about this. Otherwise, we're never gonna get out of here.
Guess we go back to the beginning then. Come on, you can follow me.
Hercules' cape has a strange
As you
shape.
and her
It's a
continued
weird
through the
thing to count
labyrinth,
on, but
you found Cloud, surrounded by Heartless. His heart was so full of despair that at first he chose not to hear what you were saying. But soon, the two of you found a way to reach him, and Cloud decided to help out. Together, the three of you headed further into the maze.
Yeah, I never actually did that in the original game. Hello, Cerberus. How are you doing? Are we just gonna, like, cut out the fight with you? No, we're not. Pete definitely fits the hacker stereotype. Okay, that's pretty cool. Even though Cloud would totally just, like, chop off its head. Also, I like how they jumped for his heads and then landed, like, away from his heads.
I'm really glad to hear that.
Hey there! Think you might be forgetting a few loose ends? Like me?
Hades.
I finally find a trap with all the right trappings. And what do? You go and ruin it. You see, here's the thing about deadly mazes. You're supposed to die in them, but I guess this is going to take a more personal approach.
I have a theory. Hey, Herc, I think I know now how you make it as a hero.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, tell us, Sora.
Something like, if you find yourself in trouble, make sure you're the one still standing at the end.
Care to prove that theory?
Also, I like how when he gets angry, his flames turn orange.
I'll give you this right, but not the match. What can I say?
Even though, like, I think blue fire is hotter than orange fire.
You gotta tell me.
So that's actually kind of strange how that works.
Hero, that's the job.
Yeah, I've actually heard that he
the Coliseum should be safe now.
like mixes elements
We
of
better
like
go find Phil. He's probably
party
pretty
members
worried.
from Final Fantasy VII. I've never played that, so I'm like.
Mickey, did that do it?
Obviously that's true, but like.
Thank you.
Like, I personally don't know, like, what that would be. I've heard that, like, the claw is one of the things. I don't know about
Right.
the rest of the stuff, though.
Those scenes, they originated inside my mind. When you got rid of the bugs, you gave me deeper access to the memories associated with those worlds. The things I saw must have found their way back through the link and shown up on your monitor.
Well, what do you know? If those memories came from deep within the journal itself, then it's really no wonder they're unfamiliar. They don't belong to any of us.
Something's happening.
Oh, right, I've heard. Yeah, there you go.
Huh? No way! Who are you?
Playing dumb, eh?
Pete's here?
How'd you get in?
Same way as yous did. Thought I'd take a little vacay from the outside world. Well, this here world belongs to me, see? So
Wait, there's such a
mitts
thing as
off.
black flames? I didn't know about that. That sounds kind of amazing.
He must be up to something.
Quick, after him!
Right.
I think now we're gonna go to, dare I say? Yes, I dare say it. Agrabah! Sorry.
Where is he?
I have
If
to always
Mickey's
say it like
concerned
that.
about him, then that must mean he's up to no good. Why is it so quiet? I thought this place would be busier. It's like a ghost town.
It's
What
funny, because
happened
it's kind of always like that, unless you, like, just beat it in the first game, because then there's, like, NPCs in the market stalls, I
Despite the
think.
bugs and Heartless, you met a friend, Aladdin.
I don't think
You
that's
joined him
Aladdin.
to find Princess Jasmine. Working together, you saved her from Jafar.
Oh.
That's
The way
when
that
you
that was
discovered
worded, it
Jafar's
seemed like that
nefarious
was
plan
Aladdin
to
and,
take over the throne
Jasmine.
and become ruler of all of Agrabah.
At first, at least.
Thanks to that no-good Pete,
That
Jafar managed
negative
to get a
Aladdin is
replica of
pretty
the magic
funky
lamp.
looking.
Using it to stop time, he kidnapped Jasmine and disappeared. But thankfully, the magic didn't affect you, Sora. Your power protected you from the time-stopping spell. In order to stop Jafar and his evil plan, Aladdin had gotten a hold of the real magic lamp. But his victory didn't last long. That sneaky Iago swooped in and stole it. The chase was on.
Yeah.
Where do you think you're going? Nowhere with that lamp.
Let me go. It's not my fault. Jafar made me do it. Blame him. So long. See you later.
Better
kid.
not catch you bothering my friends again, Iago.
And then Iago just kind of gets stuck in the same spot there.
Why did Aladdin
That
have
looked
this
really
whole thing
funky.
anyway?
Yeah, it was almost as good as Pluto
it's the
sliding up the
treasure they
hill,
found in the Cave of
which
Wonders.
when I beat
What's happening?
the beginner playthrough, the first game that I did to get the Unchanging Armor, Undefeated, and Speedster trophies.
So, you got troubles? Well, you've come to the right... Hey, wait, you're not Al.
My friends call me Sora. Al? As in Aladdin? Aladdin! He can't move because Jafar stopped time, so he's kind of stuck. Who are you?
Name's Genie of the Lamp. How you doing? Just make a wish and all your problems will be solved. Magic at your service all day, 24/7 and 365! That's right, I'm all yours.
Wait,
Are
who?
you for real?
Wait, who voices the
tons of
genie
wishes.
here?
Hold on, kid. Got a few rules. The limit's 3. Can't expect other people to take care of every little thing for you, am I right? Hey, what's with the face, kid?
Because it's not.
I wish for you to make the world what it was before.
Easy.
Because he's no longer like Homer Simpson here.
Check it out. What do you think of your new, totally phantom-free city,
Ouch.
Master?
You did
Okay,
it.
Black Flame's only
Thanks.
theoretical.
So
So hot that it could melt and boil brains. Oh my god.
Ooh, sorry. Little problem. Only the one who cast it can undo that kind of spell.
Aw, no way!
I'm sorry, kid. It's one of the ironclad rules. No interpretation.
I will
Exactly what
IMDb
you
this
say.
on my phone.
No, it's my fault. I should have been a lot more careful when I worded my wish.
No, don't say that. I didn't tell you about all the rules. I just let you start making wishes with no guidance. Okay, that one's a freebie. And wait, there's more. I just happen to have a trace on a certain super creepy bad guy that you've been looking for. What do you say? How about another chance?
How else will I find him? And I do need help. All right, Genie. I know what I want for my next wish. I wish for you to take me to the villain.
Woohoo! Your wish is my command, little man. Buckle up. Here we go!
That genie sure is funny.
I can't wait to see Josh Banana.
But where do you think Pete decided to go to?
And how did he get in there? Pete shouldn't even exist in the datascape, from everything I can tell.
He must
not
have
the
found a way to
director.
infiltrate the world. I just don't know how.
With the full cast.
We know he didn't have access to this device, so that must prove there's another way for somebody to get inside the datascape.
But Jiminy, the only journals are right here.
Featuring Corey Burton, that's fucking everybody. Okay, no, I'm kidding.
Yes. But I'm still gonna worry about Pete. We gotta come up with a plan in case something happens.
Hello, Kingdom.
I have just what we need.
Also, I was right
I
about
know what the plan is.
Jim coming to being the cat.
With help from the genie, you avoided Jafar's traps and headed into the Cave of Wonders, where Jasmine slept under a spell. You cornered the Vizier in the lamp chamber.
Where's the genie?
But he had the upper hand. He still possessed the replica of the
Jim
magic lamp. Making his final wish,
Meskimmen?
Jafar
How do you say
transformed
that?
himself into a genie. Then, using his new powers, he disappeared inside the keyhole.
Who are you? You're no... That knows who you are. Let's find out.
Oh, I see you are no ordinary street rat. Not as you could elude my ingenious traps. Impressive. But your persistence, it has won you nothing. Do you not see I am invincible? Nothing you can do can defeat me.
Where's the genie? I'm trying to find out what else he,
I don't stand a chance. What do I do?
Genie to Sora! Sora, do you read me?
Genie!
He's not kidding about the invincible part. None of your attacks can hurt him. But Jafar's a genie now. Like it or not, every genie has a cage.
The lamp! Roger
yeah, that would
Genie.
be that would
Over
be
and out.
amazing, but yeah.
Stand still, you bothersome brat. It's over!
No, not you again!
Really wasn't Final Fantasy 13.
It's time you bow to
Like,
me!
or at least like the sequels of that. I'm credited as the genie in the original episode. Okay.
Okay, I give up. Promise, pinky swear,
any of the
I'll
other
never
things.
do it again. I gotta find a new line of work.
Give me the lamp, child. It belongs to me.
Hurry, Sora! Use the lamp! You can trap Jafar inside it!
Hear that, Jafar? It's time for you to go home.
Oh yeah, 3DS version. Like, I thought there was a 3DS version for you too.
Is that it? Is it over?
This just ain't fair. Jafar was supposed to help me cast this whole world into darkness.
Pete, I found you! Hey, where are you going?
Whoa! Sora! You leaving already?
Doesn't really seem I know anything else
It's
that this,
time for me to go. I wish you to help
the guy
Jasmine
now
home
voicing the genie
and
has
give
been
the
in.
lamp back to Aladdin.
Consider it done. That's wish number 2. And what's on the menu for numero 3?
I want my last wish to go to Aladdin.
Huh?
If he hadn't found the magic lamp, we never would have met and become such good friends.
Get on already recast the genie, though. I mean,
here,
like...
He'll use it for you, for something good that's sure to make you happy.
Sora.
It's not like the original voice actor wasn't available, so...
I'll tell Albert how you feel.
Well, not the original one, but I mean the one that,
Goodbye,
like...
Genie. Thanks for your
was
help
the
with
genie.
everything. You're the
That
best
was an
too.
unfortunate statement. I didn't mean that. Well, at least they did decide that Google Plus was a bad idea. Or at least one that isn't worth
There you are,
continuing,
Pete.
know?
You're not getting away this time.
That is where you're wrong, you little pipsqueak.
Huh?
I think it's time to show you who's the real boss. Come on out, Maleficent!
Who's that?
Must you always be so exasperated?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, that is also true, but like. Actually, not when this game came out,
Isn't
but
that
I don't know. I know where I'm going with this. I ran myself into a corner at this point. So then Maleficent steals the Keyblade. Or oh, she breaks it. That's not what I expected.
So we see 'twas but a lie. And now that it's gone, this entire world shall be mine to rule. Yes, my loyal minions. Drag all that you see into deepest darkness!
So whatever happened to that ring she randomly gained in
You okay?
Birth by Sleep. Maleficent, that is.
Huh? Riku! Mickey!
Maleficent!
So I didn't pay attention, but what
you doing
Keyblade was
here in
Mickey
the
using there? Did he
Date
switch again?
Date escape? Spare me your dull details.
But since you're wondering, it was all my idea, you bozo. We caught wind right away you was up to something, see? So I decided to pay you a little visit on Maleficent's orders. And what do I find?
What's that bright light?
And that's how yours truly got sucked into the light show. I woke up all by my lonesome in the weirdest place.
I like how Pete just has, like, a thing for getting into, like, odd worlds that are usually unreachable.
Better get here right away!
You'll take no such time with me. What is this place?
I ain't no expert, but I think it's hooking a bunch of places together. Could come in handy for taking over them worlds, huh?
It does seem. For once you may have done something right.
And there you have it. Me and Maleficent been digging around in here ever since. Lucky for us, this world connects right to that there shiny castle of yours, Mickey. Oh, right. I mean, it used to. But that was before I took control of the only way out, making sure you guys are stuck here forever.
It was you. You're the one who cut the link.
Of what consequence? Both
that's...
shall be mine quite soon. Then,
Lisa explained that.
when I have immersed this world
Oh, and then
in
she does have that
darkness,
ring.
I shall send my heartless horde back into
Never
your
mind, it's
little
right there.
castle under my command.
That'll never happen.
The long slumber ends, and very, very soon...
Yeah, I like how she
all
just
the
kind of
worlds
like
will
instantly
belong to me.
teleported in there somehow.
Just one
She can just
thing.
kind of do that.
My worlds must be free of light, and yours are far too bright. It is time for all of you to fall under my spell into a deep sleep.
You're wrong. This is one world you won't touch.
Suddenly really attached to Agrabah there, Riku.
You fools!
Riku!
I think people will be relevant because I don't think that like actually like I don't know what happens to, like if they are at all in Dream Drop Distance, but like
the rest of us.
they seem to be like at least like
My control now. I have
secondary
great hope that he
villains
will
of the
prove to
series
be
in general,
more
so
than
I
you
assume he'd be at least like somewhat relevant.
Looks like it's game over. And you suckers are just a bunch of losers.
Peter think it's time to stop talking and just get away. I'll leave the laugh work too. That was a pretty good laugh.
Riku! He's gone.
They're eating her, and then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god!
This is terrible. They can't just go and take Riku away.
And another thing, doesn't Riku have all the journal data inside of him?
That's true. The data escape is going to be cast into darkness.
And Jiminy, how many of the worlds still have bugs left in them?
Well, it looks like it's only one. That
I also
sure
like
is
how the
a shame.
second half of the game is
We were
like
so close to
completely
being done.
irrelevant.
Getting all the bugs would have meant finding a way back home
Except for
all
like
of you.
Agrabah and Hollow Bastion.
Guys, I'm sorry.
Because except for
really
Deep Jungle,
blew it
we
this
get the
time.
entire first ring of worlds.
And
And obviously we don't get Deep Jungle, so...
Don't worry. I'll take care of everything. I promise.
Your Majesty, that's dangerous.
I know I can find another way to get rid of the bugs. And rescue Riku, too.
Sounds good. Count me in. That's weird. My Keyblade isn't working.
Well, maybe it's because you lost it, and
I'm
Maleficent
sorry.
destroyed it.
But your Keyblade was completely destroyed by Maleficent.
No way! But how?
Thing is, about that Keyblade, it was just an object that we programmed into the datascape from the outside world. There's nothing we can do in here. But once we're all back at the real castle, we might be able to rewrite the data and make a new one. Except,
seems like he wants to
one
destroy the
problem.
kid.
Maleficent is blocking the path out of here.
I said
Until
it'll
we
look
can find a
lame
way
and picked
back,
an actual
we'll
lame
just have to do
game.
without one.
That's pretty funny.
But
It's like, this game looks lame. I'm gonna get it.
Don't you worry. Now it's time for me to show you what I can do.
I have some
You guys,
vague memory
hold
of,
down
like,
the fort.
reading that Kingdom Hearts was a thing. Like, in a magazine somewhere, but, like... I never had heard about it again until, like... well, until Hex was
Of course
mentioning
he
a lot,
is.
and then,
After all, King Mickey's brave and strong.
and then Caty came along, and I felt obligated to play it at that point.
He's gonna have to deal with whatever Maleficent and Pete are up to.
I don't know if I, like,
with the bugs,
had any sort of
maybe we
opinion on
should
it
be
back in the
getting
day, because
worried.
I only remember, like, I only have a vague memory of remembering that it exists, and I don't even know which game I saw existed, so, like,
Strange. He was
I
here a
don't know,
moment
'cause
ago.
I never really looked at PlayStation games, so, like, I don't really...
You don't think...
My Keyblade's gone, but I'm still gonna help.
Are you
I
gonna
know
get
I
a
can
stick?
save Riku.
A sword?
Pete!
What? Where'd that voice come from? Huh? Oh, wait, I know you. You're that annoying pipsqueak. Just what in the blazes are you doing here?
I will actually tell a funny story that I don't think I've shared, or maybe I have shared it, I don't remember if I shared it, but, my first Kingdom Hearts game was Kingdom Hearts 2. As I just mentioned, when, me and Caty became a thing, I felt kind of obligated to play these games, because, obviously she liked them a lot, so I'm like, well, I'll give them a try. So, I did, and, I went out of the store and I, like, bought a PS2, and I bought, because obviously, like, at that point they were very cheap, and I bought, what I thought to be the first game, and I was just gonna start it and do it blind. But if not for the fact that I showed Hexus, like, hey, look what I picked up, and I showed him the second game, and he pointed out to me that I had the second game. So, like, if he hadn't done that, there would be a chance that my first blind Kingdom Hearts playthrough would have actually been the second game, not the first one. So that's, that is kind of an embarrassing story that for some reason I didn't notice it too, but... yeah, I kind of didn't. Looking at the box art, I can sort of understand why I didn't see the 2, because it's kind of, like, obscured by the rest of the logo, but still, it's kind of funny.
Stay together back in the library. You shouldn't have run off on your own like that.
Yeah. I understand. Sorry.
Good. That means we can
so
go.
that's the story of, what almost would have been.
Huh? We're not going back?
Well, I thought we were chasing after Pete.
That would have probably been interesting to see, but at the same time, it's better that I
Chase
didn't.
after Pete? You sure?
Of course. It's like you always tell
Because I think I'm one of the few people who
When
has,
you're
like,
friends, you do
documented
whatever
the
you can to help each
entire,
other.
the entirety of my first
Goofy.
reactions,
Thank you.
to the entire series like this.
By the way, have you seen Donald
Because I don't think many
anywhere?
other people have done that, at least in English. I know there's, like, a bunch of things in German.
We were looking for you together. We must have got split up somewhere.
I hope he's okay. Come on, let's go look for him first.
Also, I like how Sora doesn't question why, Goofy suddenly had a change of clothing.
Donald!
Yeah, Donald, you'll totally find something by looking at that wall right there. Yeah, I suppose I could have just played the second one first, but,
But I thought you were the one who went missing, Donald.
but I was the one who thought that the intro of the first game was very confusing.
Donald, sorry.
I wonder what my reaction would have been to
got
seeing the
destroyed
intro of the
that we all
second
ended
game.
up here in this place. I dragged you into a real mess.
What are you talking about? You don't need to apologize to us.
Huh?
Actually, we kind of like getting dragged into your messes.
You like it? But why?
Because it's no fun watching from the other side of the screen. We wanted to go on
There's 4 other ones. I at one point checked, and I could find mainly just German ones.
Us with you.
I don't think there's many others who have done the entire series, though. I don't think many others can say
Goofy.
that. Oh, they're in progress. Well, in that case, I can be a
Hey,
hipster
guys?
now and say that I did it before
I just
it
want
was
to say
cool.
thank you.
Why
No,
are
I'm
you
kidding.
saying that now, Sora?
I don't really
When
care
I'm
if
with the
I
two of
if
you,
I'm doing something
I feel
original
like I
here. I
can
just
do
think that it's kind of
anything.
interesting that I
It's kind of like we've done this
did
before.
this.
There's no memory of it, but it still feels like it happened.
Then that means the three of us are true friends, just like I always knew.
It's kind of fun to make the same friend twice, and a little exciting.
But now it's time for us to get back to business.
Also, yeah, we're still watching this movie.
We still have to catch Pete, and then figure out a way to rescue Riku.
I got kind of distracted with this discussion. I have been paying attention. I like that strange teleporting thing that Hollow Bastion does in this game.
Pete. Stop.
And then in none of the other games, that's like a thing that happens. Or like in the first game, I mean.
Couldn't get nothing done by yourself, so you went crying to your doofus pals. Well, too bad. Ain't gonna do you liquor good, see?
And so it makes me wonder why Mickey didn't come here.
Heartless.
There might be a new one added then, if there used to be 3.
That's not all.
Look out!
Oh no, blocks everywhere! Also, Donald lost his hat. It's kind of weird seeing him without his hat.
Sandwich!
Donald! Goofy! What do I do now?
Oh, also Goofy lost his hat.
Why the blazes would you chumps risk your necks for a lump of data? Why, he's a phony. You guys made him, and that Keyblade of his, he's not even real.
Oh, why don't you be quiet? Show us our friend, no matter what.
Donald.
Huh, some friend. He ain't nothing more than an empty shell. The kid doesn't even have a heart.
That's not true. We've all got Sora's heart right here inside us.
What a load of both.
Well, Pete, getting a little bit too close to the camera there.
If you're paying attention, why would Sora keep fighting for us?
Oh,
no
well.
matter how hard things got for him, if he didn't care about
Doesn't really matter to me how many others there are.
We're always gonna fight
I'm
for him,
enjoying
too.
this, and
That's
people
because
seem to be
he's in
enjoying it,
our
and that's all that
hearts
really
as
matters to
much
me.
as we're inside of his. Something else, and I can say this for sure. Sora is our friend, and that makes him our power.
Also, is it me? Is it just me, or can they totally just like
My friends are
drop
my
out from
power.
between that?
My friends are my power.
Oh, enough with the mush already. You bugs are done, see? And I'm at all that power. Can't protect you now.
Donald! Goofy! Please, just stop!
Time to say good night.
Let him go!
Also, I wonder what the series would have been like if because it feels like Pete was almost intended to be in the first game, but they just didn't have any chance to implement him because it just seems like he
Seriously, Maleficent crushed that
like he should have been there from the start, and he just kind of wasn't.
Sora, it looks to me like something inside of you.
And like
has
even
been
seeing him
changed
here, he doesn't
somehow.
seem very much out of place here. So I don't know.
Mickey, but what did I do? What was inside of me that changed?
I can't say what it is for sure.
Yeah, why are you using the
But I
Star
think a
Seeker?
new part of you has been awakened. The Keyblade's power comes from the wielder's strength of heart.
They
Once,
spoiled a song
an
in
old friend
Dream
said
Dark
to me,
Distance.
A heart
What?
is so much more
What does that
than
mean?
any system. The Keyblade we gave you before was one we created. It was nothing but data. To tell you the truth, I never expected it to have the same kind of power as the real Keyblade. That weapon was just a replica. It didn't have any substance. That's why Maleficent could destroy it so easily. But during your journey, you really made a connection with all of us. You've become more than the system, Sora. The power you found inside of you isn't like anybody else's. And when you access that power, that's what brought your
this theme?
Keyblade back. Well, and that's what I believe anyway. Only you had the power to do it.
A power that's just mine.
Yep. I think that's right. I've been searching all over, trying to find a way to fix the leftover bugs. But everything looks like it's okay.
Offering up a new Keyblade just
That's
ain't
pretty interesting.
fair.
It sounds like kind of like a mix between the intro to the first game and the
No
title
way.
screen
Not so fast.
theme.
Give us Riku. Right now.
I've about had it with a lot of you. Now get out of my way.
Huh? What now?
Sayonari. See you later. Go.
Oh no! He's gone!
But look, it's a keyhole.
Let's go!
Wait. I need to do this on
I
my
don't know
own.
why I thought that was funny that Pete said that. I
Up
guess
till
because
now,
he's
all of you.
I guess because he said it wrong.
That's
That's
the reason
made
I
funny.
made it this far. But guys, it's my turn now. I have the Keyblade again. I'm gonna help you find a way back.
Start to listen, or do you just want to try your new power, Sora?
Huh? Well, maybe just a little.
It's not like we can stop you.
God, at this point, Sora's theme should just be like
You're never
every
alone.
single theme
When you get
that
hurt,
like
it
belonged
hurts us
to
too.
like. I don't actually
you're
remember if
always a
Ventus
part
had
of
like
our
a theme like representing him, or if Vanitas did, but
Got it.
like. If they did,
I'll come
those
back safe
themes
and sound.
and the ones
I
for
promise
Roxas and
you that.
Shion should just be mixed into one big mess of a song, and that should be Sora's theme at this point. If you want to be completely accurate.
Pete, it's the end of the road.
Also, it's strange that this room is later, even though, like, you have to go through this room to reach the
No.
other one.
And you're coming with me.
Kind of weird.
I'm done with you ruining all my plans.
Pete.
'Cause I got a
Pete.
brand
I still
new
need to
plan
make that.
for
I've been
ya.
saying that since Kingdom Hearts 2. I should make the remix of, like... Or I should, like, do a thing where I make... I pick that song and I put, like, the Pete's Invincible quote along to the entire, song. I still need to do that. I've been saying that for years now and I still haven't done it.
You give up yet?
Well, I still got an ace up my sleeve. Come on out and say hello!
Riku!
Sora, stay back!
Riku! What happened?
Glad you asked. I went and took the liberty of taking away his liberty. Data stuff like this sure is useful.
Oh.
All's I had to do was put those bug thingies into your pally's datatronics. Now let's see what this minion can do.
I kind of enjoyed these characters in this game.
I will never answer to you.
No? Okay then. What if I add a little more juice?
Stop!
Well, that'll keep you for a while.
Anal search, anal cannon, and anal reverse. Ew. I know I had to say it.
Talk to me.
I heard a scream. Sora, tell me what's going on.
Mickey, it's Riku. They put bugs in him.
What? Riku! Can you hear my voice? Riku!
I think we broke Riku. Oh no, he's okay.
Riku! Please.
Also, he's wearing the
Can't you hear what we're saying to you?
Xehanort fetish suit again. That really just must be the name for that.
Destroy me!
What?
Because again, Xehanort likes to Xehanort and his like various forms like to hang around younger boys wearing that costume. So take that how you will. Oh yeah, I forgot about this part. I'm sorry.
Huh?
Wait, didn't you at this point in the game, like, go through, like, all the worlds again, and then you reach Castle Oblivion, and then you went through all the worlds again?
Do you think?
Well,
Oh no, did the stream freeze?
Riku...
Did it? I'll go. That's not good. Gotta refresh. See if that's gonna do anything. It's kinda back, okay. I see it's not. Nope, it's. Is it back or not? It's like. It's like dying and then it's not. Wait, now it's streaming me on the stream is offline stream. Okay, it seems to be. Wow, we're getting like Inception levels of stream lag here. Yes. I can't even tell if it's live anymore. It might be back. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take that chance.
Then that means.
Wait. Is it back offline? Yes, it is. Damn it. Oh no, there it's back. Okay. I think it is. Wait, is it now or not? No, it's. I can't tell if that's actually being offline. I'll reset it. Come on, go online. DVD player. Right back. Yes, we are. Okay. I'll wait until people. Wait, am I offline now, or is that the stream saying I'm offline? I can't even tell anymore. Oh, I think we're back. Are we back? Okay.
He might not ever wake up unless we get rid of the bugs first.
Oh wait, it's not back? Okay.